simply, I find chicken cutlets dry. To put it more elaborately, I often say that they taste like pressed sawdust.
Some people are breast people and some people are thigh people. Me, I'm a thigh girl.
Growing up, we'd always fight over who got the dark meat because nobody wanted the breast meat. Chicken, 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 chicken.
I'm amused that we're going to be talking about chicken today because a lot of people who know me know that I have huge issues with chicken. And it's not that I don't like it. To put it simply, I find chicken cutlets dry. To put it more elaborately, I often say that they taste like pressed sawdust. It's just that they don't have a lot of flavor to me. I feel like you're taking the least flavorful part of the chicken and cooking it in the least flavorful way. Am I alone in this?
What I think is so ironic is that people will usually buy the boneless, skinless, or the skinless at least, because they're trying to avoid the fat. But then in order to give that chicken breast any flavor, you have to bury it in some type of fat-rich sauce.
My mom, when we were little, she used to buy whole chicken and then she'd cut it up, and the dark meat goes into for stir fries or whatever dish she was making, and then the bones and the white meat actually go into the pot, and we'd make soup out of the breast meat and the bones. So we never really ate the white meat at all because it's just, there's no flavor in it.
When it comes to chicken parts, some people are breast people and some people are thigh people. Me, I'm a thigh girl. So, what does that mean? That means I like dark, flavorful meat. One of our favorite ways to cook chicken for a midweek meal is just basically oven roasted chicken thighs, bone in, skin on, served with some mango chutney and some plain rice. And it's the sweet and sour flavor of the mango chutney really is a great complement to the rich flavor of the dark chicken thigh meat.
I know I've said that I'm not a fan of chicken breast cutlets, but I do make one exception, and that is for my very, very busy cranberry walnut chicken salad. Seriously, it's so busy, I've only left out the kitchen sink. There's cranberries and walnuts and shallots and celery. It's really busy, it's incredibly crunchy, and I'm totally smitten with it. But the exception is that you have to brine the chicken breast first. To brine chicken breast, you just make a solution of very salty water, and you put the uncooked chicken cutlet in there, and you soak it for a few minutes. The chicken ends up absorbing all of this extra moisture, and when you go to cook it, you end up with something that had so much more flavor than if you had just cooked it straight from the package.
We often brine our pork, but I've never even thought about brining chicken cutlets to help them retain their moisture, because that's the biggest problem with cooking with them is they do tend to dry out really easily.
The kind of chicken that I love to prepare when I'm having guests over is chicken wings, and a couple of reasons. The first is you can spend less than $10 and make a big old batch of chicken wings that will feed the entire crowd. And it's kind of hard to mess up chicken wings. The recipe that I'd love to share with you is called hoisin honey glazed chicken wings. And it's from a brand new book called The Asian Barbecue Book, and I've made this several times now, and every single person that's tried these wings have just raved about them. Hoisin sauce is kind of like Chinese barbecue sauce. It's thick and it's sticky, and when you combine it with honey and fresh garlic, it is the most amazing marinade for chicken. The recipe is actually really simple. What you need to do is get a Ziploc bag, pour in all of the marinade ingredients, and then dump in all of the chicken, close it up, and throw it into the refrigerator for overnight. Then the next day, they're perfect for grilling.
Jaden, you were talking about the burnt edges on your chicken wings, and I am so hungry right now. Like, I have to have them. I know, way to woo the pregnant woman. Trying to get a pregnant woman hungry, that must have been a huge challenge, but seriously, your hoisin wings sound amazing, and I want to come to Florida right now to have some.
I'll show you how to make all of these recipes and more at goodbite.com.